Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is Earthchild Tarot. Oh, excuse me. Keep getting air trapped in my throat. So Sagittarius, this is your monthly reading for the month of September 2021. For those of you who have Gemini in your chart, or you're a Gemini and you're watching for Sagittarius, maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart, whatever. If you've been looking for Gemini's weekly reading from the last reading that I did, I skipped over it accidentally. I am so sorry. But if you're looking for a Gemini reading for that week, you know, obviously that week is past. I'm going to create a new weekly reading so that you guys are not left out. Okay, I am so sorry. And other signs that I may not have posted yet, you guys are gonna get a weekly reading. Okay, don't worry. So for Sagittarius, this is going to be your monthly reading of September 2021. I'm going to pull 2 oracle messages, and then we're going to get into the tarot. I'm going to pull 3 tarot messages and clarify them, to dig a little bit deeper into your messages for the month of September 2021, Virgo season, and Libra, the beginning of Libra season. Okay. September 2021 for all signs of Sagittarius, for the month of September. Universe, source, archangels, ancestors, gods, goddesses, earth spirits, earth angels, please come before us to speak to the sign of Sagittarius, all signs of Sagittarius, all the Sagittarians around the world, please come before us to speak to them for the month of September 2021 for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, September 2021. Sagittarius. All right. Give me 1 second, Sagittarius. Let me use my pendulum here. Oops. Let me shuffle one more time for Sagittarius, September 2021. We have a change of heart. A change of heart. Eclipse in Taurus. Re-evaluation. So, what's interesting is that I see a lot of sunflowers here. And usually sunflowers, when I see them, it reminds me of Leo. So some of you have Leo in your chart, or you are dealing with a Leo. Okay, Sag? Whether it be a friend, a family member, a significant other, or yourself if you have Leo in your chart, right? So, Sag, eclipse in Taurus, re-evaluation. There is a situation where maybe your heart was dead set on it, and you're having to step back and reevaluate, review, understand come to an understanding of whether this situation, whatever this situation is worth your time or not. Now, this can be a job situation where you thought that it was going to work out and it didn't. And in the month of September, you're just going to reevaluate and think about, you know, maybe this is not the best thing for me. Maybe this is not what I want to do. Okay, this could be a relationship where you thought that this was meant for you. You thought it was going to give you what you had wanted in a relationship, and it just didn't. This person just wasn't doing it. You just realize the person's not doing it for you, okay? Or this can be vice versa, where you're dealing with another person and this is what they're thinking. And they feel that, well, maybe they're distancing themselves from you because they just feel like, okay, I'm not getting what I thought I was going to get from this relationship or from this connection. Others of you, you could have had a change of heart where maybe something you thought wasn't going to go your way, or you thought, oh, this is not a good idea, or this is not going to work for me, where you realize, you know what, I actually like this person, I really love this person, or I really like this job, right? I'm enjoying myself, or this is not so bad. Now, those that the Sagittarians that I'm speaking to, you already know what I'm talking about. This is not, for those of you who are not sure, I don't think I'm speaking to those Sagittarians. This is for those of you who look at your relationships or your jobs and you already know, like, I need to step back because I don't think that this is really giving me what I desire, right? Now, others of you who I'm speaking to, and you do know what I'm talking about, you may have thought that something wasn't going to go well, and you're now in the month of September, you're going to feel like, oh, this is actually not so bad, right? I don't think I'm speaking to Sagittarians who don't know. I think I'm speaking to those of you who do know exactly where something is headed based on what you know and what you see in your observations, okay? And if this is a relationship, for those of you who are in love with someone and you know this is your person, okay, you're changing, you're reevaluating things in your life, and you're recognizing, am I being distracted by the wrong things and not pouring into this relationship, okay? But for others of you, you may feel like you're being distracted by the relationship and not pouring into other things, okay? But again, the Sagittarians that I'm speaking to, you already know what I'm talking about. You already know which direction you're going to take, okay? Now, again, if this is another person, this is their energy. They're the ones that are pulling back from you, okay? And this reading may be a warning to you, letting you know, like, hey, you may want to go do something and to change your person's mind, right? Help them to understand that they should stay with you, or, you know, if this is your person and you know, or this is your friend and this is someone that you really care about and you cherish them and you want to keep them in your life and you know that they're worth your time, you may want to, Sagittarius may want to turn around and be like, okay, if this person puts in the work in this connection with you, whether it's a friendship or not, or more, you may want to turn around and, you know, recognize, okay, what am I not giving them? What am I not doing? Or what am I doing that's causing this person to step away from me, okay? Or have to, like, step away to reevaluate and think about this relationship. Like, what is it that I need to do? So it could be either one of those things that I've described so far. Universe Source Archangels for Sagittarius for the month of September 2021 for the sign of Sagittarius. What are their messages from this oracle deck for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of September 2021 for the month of September 2021 for the sign of Sagittarius? Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. Sagittarius, September 2021. Sagittarius. Okay, I don't think that that's the one that they wanted me to choose. I think that was just my clumsy shuffling. Let's see. Wow. Okay. You got card number 6. And it says self-confidence. And you see this wheel here. It reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. And it says strong self-belief and a sense of worth. Sag. you need, there's so much coming at me right now with this card and with these two cards. There are those of you who have lived a life of low self-esteem, where you've lived your life based on how people view you or how you feel people perceive you. That's tough. The universe is saying in the month of September, no more. No more living your life based on what you feel people are paying attention to. Because who cares, right? Like, who cares? Now, others of you, your heart has been set on something. But this something or someone is not, they're not making you feel, or it's not making you feel valued. Okay? If there's someone who is not bringing value into your life because they value you, that's where that reevaluation comes in, where you need to step aside and step back and realize, okay, why am I pouring into this person? Why do I care about what this person thinks about me? Why am I trying to understand this person's perspective about me? Because it doesn't matter. They're not bringing value into your life. Now, for those of you who this is a person and they are bringing value to your life, they have brought happiness, they've brought this sunflower type energy, like they're like a field of sunflowers, okay? I feel like some of you guys are dealing with a Leo or Taurus, okay? They bring this, because Taurus is Venus, right? It's all about that self-love. Leo is that sunshine energy, right? This person brings that fire, that passion, that confidence to your life. And that's where the reevaluation comes in, where you step back and you're like, I need to embrace this. I need to embrace this person. I want to make this person happy because they want to make me happy, right? Or I want to pour into my job or my career because it will bring value to me in some way, shape, or form. Or I want to pour into my family because they bring me value. Or I want to pour into my friends because they pour into me. Stepping back and recognizing, and sometimes some of you guys need to step back and recognize, okay, why am I hanging out with these people? Okay, like why do I have these friends? Why am I friends with them? You know what I mean? There's a change of heart here for you, and it all evolves around your self-esteem and your self-confidence and your value, your worth. Recognizing that you are valuable and precious. You've been valuable and precious since the day you were born. But at some point in your life, Sagittarius, there was someone or someone's, okay, who maybe intentionally or unintentionally made you feel as if you were not valuable anymore. And that what you did for them or didn't do for them brought your value up or made them devalue you, right? It's time to break that chain. It's time to break that cycle. Because if there is a person in your life who has brought value into your life, you're having a change of heart in the month of September. Now, if this is not about a person and this is just about your past and just you as a person, you're just reevaluating your life and you're recognizing, you know what, why do I give a shit about what these people think, or why do I give a shit about what anybody thinks, right? All right, let's pull some tarot for you, Sagittarius. For the sign of Sagittarius for the month of September, universe, source, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, please come before us to speak to the sign of Sagittarius for the month of September 2021 using the tarot. 3 cards, universe, source for the sign of Sagittarius using the tarot. for the month of September 2021 for the sign of Sagittarius. September 2021 for the sign of Sagittarius. Let's see. Sagittarius, September 2021. Sagittarius. Yep, bottom of the deck we have the Devil. We have the Devil, and you see that the demons are out, and the man and the woman are, you know, kind of, they've thrown themselves at each other, right? Now, this can mean a lot of things, Sagittarius. There is someone in your life who has, you feel chained to, and they've thrown themselves at you in some way, and they make you feel, it's almost like you feel controlled by them. Or this is something, maybe an addiction, where this addiction just makes you feel like you are not in control, but the addiction is, right? It's like you're in a relationship with it, and you just can't shake this. It's just a bunch of demons swirling around you, and you just feel like you just can't get rid of them. You need to reevaluate your life, Sagittarius, this month of September, and recognize that these demons and this big demon, this devil energy, and this thing that's on top of you, it may make you feel or make it seem like it's good for you, or that it's valuing or is bringing value to you, but it's not. It is not. It's not. This can also be your sorrows. You're just addicted to misery and sorrow. You're addicted to a way of thinking. This can be your low self-esteem, where you just feel like, oh, I can never feel pretty. I can never feel sexy. I can never feel beautiful or attractive. And no, that's not true. It's a Magician. You're magic. You have the power here. You've been hurt. It's time to put the bandages on. It's time to start healing those wounds. It's time to pull the swords out, Sagittarius. It's time to stop using these swords as excuses. Pull those swords out. You're done hurting. You're done bleeding. It's no more self-pity. No more. If there's a person in your life who's trying to do this for you, they're not going to have pity on you anymore. They're done having pity with you, Sagittarius. They want you to pull the swords out. If this is a relationship or a friendship, if there's a person that needs to reevaluate and step away from you, or they're stepping away from you, and there's a lover here, or a friend, or a family member, pull the swords out. Stop making excuses, okay? Or if this is another person, they need to pull the swords out and stop making excuses. Stop giving you excuses and actually put forth the effort to better themselves in this connection or in this situation. Yeah. You or someone else, you may be turning away from someone, Sagittarius, even if they're drowning, because you see that person, this person's turning around finally for the Five of Cups. Sometimes you just got to let someone drown. Sometimes you have to let someone hit rock bottom. Sometimes someone has to hit the bottom of the ocean where there's nothing, no light, no nothing, to be surrounded with their thoughts. Turn around. Some of you, this is a relationship. You need to leave this addiction or a friend or somebody behind. You need to leave something behind so that you can heal yourself and face this relationship or this connection or this job or career, something that's going to really fulfill you, your dreams, right? Your goals. Very interesting. Let's clarify these cards, Sagittarius. Clarify these cards, Universe Source, for Sagittarius, September 2021. Clarify these cards for Sagittarius for September 2021. Yep, there you are, Sag. Spreading your wings. Pouring into what you really want and desire. Some of you guys are reconciling with someone. Okay, you're going to finally come together. If there's someone pulling away from you and you're left to your thoughts, you're probably going to recognize, you know what? I'm taking this person for granted. I'm not showing them that I love and care about them. And you guys are going to come back. This person loves you. This person really cares about you. And it's not easy for them to turn away from you. Okay? Now, if this is you, it's not easy for you to turn away from this person. But you really love them and you want to reconcile. You'll take them back in a heartbeat only if they change and heal. Okay? Others of you, you're reconciling with your dreams, with yourself. You know, with your soul. Yep, Queen of Cups with the Magician. You're learning to love yourself. Okay? You're learning to love yourself. Wow. Loving yourself. Valuing yourself in your life. Others of you, you're manifesting a lover, or there's someone in your life where you treasure them, you value them because they valued you and they still value you. This is someone who just pours love into you. They pour love into everything, right? The Hierophant. Okay. There is an energy here. This also represents Taurus, okay? There is an energy of a higher power who's going to help you pull those swords out and recognize that it's time to heal. It's time to learn. The Hierophant's not here to cater to our emotions. It's here to teach us something. Okay? It's here to teach us something. Yeah. Six of Wands, Sagittarius. Leo energy. Yep, there's a person. There's a person that you've chosen here. You're going to choose someone. Or this person's going to finally choose you. Or this job is going to finally choose you, right? Someone's going to send you a letter or an email or call you and say, hey, we want you for this job. They may call you for an interview, right? Others of you, this is a relationship. If it's a new relationship that you want, you're leaving somebody behind. You're just like, look, you may drown, you may be miserable or depressed, not my problem no more. Like, I've done enough for you, right? You're tired of the excuses. You're ready to love yourself. You're ready to commit to yourself. You're ready to learn. And that's what you're going to be victorious here with a new person, okay? You're going to finally choose your person. You're going to crown them as your lover. Now, others of you, if this is an existing relationship and you love this person, your person has already chose you. They want you. That's just that they don't see themselves loving anybody else. But they may have to leave you behind, or you may have to leave them behind for a little bit so that you or them can understand, okay, I need to value this person, and it's going to be victorious. You stepping away from your addictions will help you to become victorious in the month of September, Sagittarius. But if you don't, it's not going to be easy for you moving forward. But there is reconciliation here. The universe is pushing for this, okay? That's beautiful, Sagittarius. Love yourself. Value yourself. Okay? Much love and light to all of you, Sagittarius. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Take care, Sag. Bye.